Okay, good morning. Welcome to the stream, or whatever. Welcome to Iron. We used to call it Iron TV. I did change it back to the old Iron Tanker. It's going to catch you a little while to turn on. That's all right. This is my old channel name. I just did it like that because, well, that started out. I was talking to some friends or whatever, some acquaintance that I made when I was actually they were nurses, or I'd been having a couple of little thingies like that. Anyway, they wanted to subscribe, and then I was trying to find my channel. I said, "Here it is." And when I noticed they searched it on their phone, he just gave me his phone. It was like, well, select your channel for me, because there was like about 8 Iron TVs, and uh, I know when I did Iron Tanker, there was 2 of us that showed up, but one, I'm bigger than the other guy, so I'm usually on the top on your Google search. So that's why we did that. So that covers that. I'm going to sit here and make me like a little list about what we're going to do. All right. Luke left me a nice little. His in-game name is Luke. Okay, he's one of my subscribers, a good friend of mine. He plays on time. He'll see this video later on. Anyway, it was about getting the Corvette and stuff like that. So basically, I do have a bigger account, as I just showed in the other video, which I just made public. So hopefully you'll catch that, and I'm trying to tie that into this morning stream. So basically, what I'm going to do is, I don't even know what I got in here and stuff. Like I said, you get 2 accounts running and stuff like that, and I was doing 3 because I was doing my an associate's account too with him, so that was actually 3 of them that I was running, or making all that money and stuff like that. But I'm going to focus on this one now, on this puppies, and get it working. So we're going to go to outfitting, and I'm going to see what modules I need in engineering and all that good stuff. So we're just going to jump right into it. This helps me keep satisfied what I'm doing. I'm a little bit early. I actually need to turn on that fan because I'm getting hotter than shit. I got my little decaf coffee going and stuff like that. So welcome everybody. Good morning. Happy, what is today? Thursday? I don't even know what the hell day it is. Anyway, alright, so looks like we got the Guardian bullshit on here as far as power goes. Yeah, it's 47.5, so we're going to go right into the core internal. I have the military composite bulkheads. They aren't engineered, so we're going to take a look at the engineering. I got thermal resistant armor, so I don't like that. So best thing we're going to do is we're going to aim for the engineering part of that, okay? And I'm just going to start at the top and run down the list. Even though the armor might not be the best thing, we're going to go with it and just go down the list and keep track of what I'm going. So I got armor, okay, on this puppies. Alright, and the list includes stuff that I want to do as I think about it. We've had rain here, so grass is like up high, so I got that. That's why I started early, so I'll do that. I need something else for Home Depot. Front door, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I got that, but anyway, we're going to go to the armor shit. We're going to research the armor, and the reason I'm saying that like that, because I have to bring it up. So basically, the title, I don't think I needed the thermal resistant armor. So the first thing we're going to do is pull this up. Actually, I need to put this over here. This over here is moving the third monitor. Definitely helps, because I can control the chat and other stuff with it like that. I just got to get used to doing it. The problem is I have the 2 cards in here, and the third monitor is on one card, and the other card, it's just hard to explain. It's like weird. I do display capturing, and it don't even let me select that monitor, so I don't know if the card's broken or whatever like that, but it's my stupid computer, no big deal. But anyway, we can make it all work. We just got to do things a little bit differently. Okay, alright, so I need to put that up there, so we're going to do armor. Elite. Dangerous. I think I got it right here anyway. No, light. What the hell? I forgot the E there. Or ain't. Clicking on the keyboard or something like that. Okay, armor, elite, dangerous. There we go. That should be bulkheads. And then you can see what I'm doing, because I'm going to go switch this to the display capture so you can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Alright, cheap. Reinforced armor offers more. I have the thermal resistant engineering part, but I have the military grade. Okay, moderate replacement military grade, offering the maximum amount of hull points as well as the highest resistance to collisions. Okay, expensive mirrored surface composite, offering the maximum amount of hull points with better thermal resistance, mainly at the cost of lower kinetic resistance. Reactive survey offers the maximum hull points with better explosive and kinetic resistance at the cost of thermal resistance. Okay. Alright, this is where it gets into what are you going to use this ship for, okay? So I'm kind of thinking. Reinforced, offering more hull points as well as enhanced resist. I have the military grade alloys on it, offering the maximum amount of hull points as well as the highest resistance to collisions. So it doesn't give us anything like that. Mirrored surface, hull points with better thermal resistance, mainly at the cost of lower kinetic resistance. Also the cost of high collision resistance. Highest collision resistance. Okay. I like the mirrored surface, most expensive, offering the maximum amount of hull points with better explosive and kinetic resistance at the cost of lower thermal resistance. Okay. So, alright, reactive surface composite. We have, this is a battleship, and we have the point defenses on it. So we're going to go after, I think, the thermal stuff because we're using it mainly in CGs right now. So I think I'm going to change that and go, I have the military grade, so we're going to up that to military mirrored surface composite. Hull points, better thermal resistance at the cost of lower kinetic resistance, okay? But if you lose your shields, like, oh shit, but we're going to run 2 7Bs in it anyway, okay? So we're going to go with the mirrored surface composite, alright? Because right now that's what we're using this as a material gatherer and stuff like that. I don't know if that'll fit into the Thargoid stuff. I have to kind of get in there, but we're doing this one, okay? Kinetic resistance, okay, but you're up on thermal resistance 50%, and you're minus 50% on the explosive resistance, but we have something to cover that. And we can probably get a side effect with this to raise up the kinetic resistance, I'm sure, to make it like 150, 150. So that's my choice, is this one here. Alright, so now we got to figure out how expensive that is. So we're going to go to different places for different things, okay? We're going to go to equipment. We're going to go armor. We're going to go mirrored surface composite. We're going to go where to buy. I think it is. Wait a minute. Should be this one. But I can't see how much credit it's going to cost. Actually, you know what? We can use Edge Shipyard the best way, too. If it ain't going to let me do that, okay? So here, we're going to go here. Federal Corvette. Sometimes there's always a different way of getting shit done, okay? So basically, that's good. Large hardpoint. Where's the armor at? Should be down here. Lightweight alloy, okay? So that's 2 million, okay? Then we're going to go to mirrored surface, which is 399 million. Whew, that's a lot of money. But I have the military grade on there, so it's probably a swap for that. So let's see how much the military grade was. Okay, it's 169 million. So basically, we're going to need about double that, right? Yeah, if I'm thinking right. So 160 million to that, okay? So that's what we got to do, is make some money or sell some shit. So anyway, that's our module that we're going to work towards, okay? And then we'll get it engineered. And I got to remember, okay, armor. I'm writing this down so I don't forget it, and I'll stick it on my little thingy. Mirrored composite, because of what we use it for right now is the CGs principally, okay? And then we're going to go engineering, kinetic resistance, okay? That's what I'm saying. You can make this game however you want and stuff like that, but apparently I was portraying myself as noob, and I don't want to do that. I just do stupid shit once in a while. Okay, kinetic resistance engineering, and I'll spell that out, and I'll put that on my little note text pad here. So just let me stop. Like I said, I got a lot of irons in the fire right now, and I just need to do this. So I'm going to get rid of all my little notes, okay? I got all this stuff, okay? We're going to do that. So we're going to put KM, the name of the account, okay? And then we're going to go mirrored armor. You can't see, well, you can see that. Never mind. You can see my little note. Mirrored armor, kinetic resistance engineering, okay? And then we're going to go take a look at that, right? See what we got to do. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to Anira. We're going to go to engineers because I don't even know who the hell does armor, and I'm not going to even look for it. I'm just going to do a Control F. Okay, this is on a computer, so I can do this. All right. I just don't remember how they spell it, and I'm not saying nothing. But I can do it that way if I just put it the first couple words in there. It's like armor or something like that. All right, grade 1 is Liz Ryder, and I found it somewhere else too. I don't know where it was. Here it is, like that. And Celine Jean is grade 5 armor. Okay, so only one engineer out of that. Okay, and we want armor, hull reinforcement package, and armor. So we want it blast resistance. We want it kinetic resistance. Okay, but not too much. All right. So if we're getting our thermal resistance up, let's see how much we're going to lose as we go up, because sometimes it's not worth it. So I'm up in the thermal resistance, but I'm going to raise my kinetic resistance up by 40%. And what did that say about the bulkheads? Let's see here. Offering the maximum amount of hull points with better thermal resistance, mainly at the cost of lower kinetic resistance, also offers the highest collision resistance. Okay, let's go see how much we're going to lose. We actually have the... I don't see the Federal Corvette. I'm probably missing it though. Anaconda. Okay. That's just pricing, and all the ships are not on there, so that's what that is, right? It has with the price of weight. Okay. It tells you where to get it. There's really no information on here about that. I was looking for the weight. Okay, mass, value, and stuff like that. We don't care about that. I was looking for the percentages, but screw that. We'll make it work. Just some common sense, we'll do that, and it's not that different. So basically, that's the game plan. So we need to go back here to Anera, and we're going to see what all this is. Okay, so we got pretty much everything we need. Oh, wait a minute, Iron Tanker. I actually need to reset this. I don't know what I got in here. So let me do that. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that too. So basically, what we're going to do is, if you go here, okay. I have to remember how to do this. Wing market due to the commander's log. I think it was here. And then, yeah, miscellaneous and signature. Okay. And then, well, you can't see anymore. I'm sorry. I forgot to put that over there. All right. And then reset. Okay. I need to bring this over here because of my password. So just bear with me for a second. And then I'll put it back up there to show you. Because I just used the same one for multiple accounts is why I'm doing that. So I'm kind of getting an as-built where it is. I know you can't see shit, but just bear with me. And I'm getting this. I'm going to go back to, I can actually do it opposite. Let me go this way. You can see what I'm doing. I have a folder on this monitor side, I guess you would call it. Okay, so we're going to maximize this. We're going to go to My Fleet, or anywhere that you can get to an import journal, okay, which is Import Ships Journal here, okay, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go Date Modified. You're going to sort by that, and you're going to go in here, and you're going to grab something that has some kilobytes to it, because I have one here that's at 5:45 a.m. and then 4:28 a.m. that has kilobytes to it. Anything close, okay, cannot be a JSON file, needs to be a text document, okay, and you're going to drag it over here, drop it in there, and hit Import. Okay, and then we're going to go back to engineers. Okay, we're going to go back to Celine Jean. We're going to go back to armor, kinetic resistant. Okay, and we're going to go right back here. And basically, it's going to be kinetic resistant, and then we'll do, at the cost of thermo or something like that, and explosive resistance, we'll do a side effect on one of them, stuff like that. So we're just making sure we got enough materials. Okay, and this all got reset when I reset my account. So this is what we got. So we got 25. You want this to be at least 6, okay? So the blue right here, okay? 46, 25, 5, okay? So we're probably, we got to see here, high density composites, okay? That one needs to be checked, okay? Proprietary composites and core dynamic composites, okay? So those two things, these are all manufactured materials. I do not know what they are, but I think we can get them in the HAZRES. I'm pretty sure. If not, we can get stuff to choose it, okay? High component, use military, none to be salvaged from signal sources and low security systems. High density composites, packing material into extremely layers. But component can be found in ships, military and whatever. So hopefully the federal drop ships and all that kind of stuff we get in the HAZRES will work for that, okay? So That's the first thing, and then we got to make money. Okay, so you don't need to see that anymore. So let's get to it. Turn that off. Okay, let's just travel out to the Hazres sites. Make sure I got a cop or a crew person selected. Okay, which we got Miranda in there still, so that's good. Only because I ain't been on here anymore. Outfitting. I know I wanted the 7B shield cell banks is where I left off at. And I apologize for being away. I just got a personal situation, which I've already went over that in earlier videos, so that don't need to be. I don't need the core internal. I need the optional internal. Okay, and I don't have them in here. I have the Olympic controllers, but I don't have my shield cell banks lined up. So let's go back to the stored modules. Hopefully I have them. There's one of them right there. And we can go with one. I mean, we might have to do whatever. Did I just change that for the stupid shields? I think I just did, didn't I? No, that might be the other one right there. Okay, cool, awesome. I only thought I saw one in there. So we got our we got two of them. So let's go back. Let's see, make sure we got enough cargo. Okay, we can take these out. We don't need them. I don't think there's any. I need actually a 6B fighter thingy. Do I have one of them in here? Shield cell bank, shield cell bank, controller Olympic, fuel scoop, first class cabins. Can I land Titov installation with Holler? I don't understand your question there, sir. Can I land Titov installation with Holler? If it's got a small pad on it, I guess that's what you're asking, neighbor. And welcome, and I'm sorry for the delay. That's because I use Restream. But anything with a small pad, you can land it with a Holler, okay? Burst lasers. I hope that helps. Can I land Titov installation with Holler? I don't know where Titov installation is. It's the pad size though, small, medium, and large. So you can pretty much land your Holler anywhere, if that helps you. Okay? And good morning. What am I doing here? Advanced Discovery Scanner. I'm looking for a 6B fighter hangar, which I probably don't have, but they might have it here too. But if they don't, we'll just take the 5. But it probably ain't gonna let me have a fighter hangar, but we can tell if it's got one anyway, so we'll do that. Okay. Locking and good morning and everything like that. Okay, we do have the 6Bs here, so we gotta get rid of the this one. So we're gonna store that because I don't know what I got in here. I actually gotta do that offline sometime and figure out what I got. Okay, we got module reinforcements because we have the military hull package on here. I don't really need the hull reinforcements. I need module reinforcements, but I'm gonna leave that as long as I got one like that. Yes, you can land anywhere you want. You can land outside of it, and you can land there. If that helps you. And GU-97. What do I want here? 1 point defense, 2 fixed pulse. I don't want that one. Maneuverable, lacking the same level. Okay. I forgot my planes were going to be affected, so hopefully they got what I want. Rogue. But tougher than other fighters. But that's our only choice, it looks like. So 2 gimbal pulse, that'll work. Isn't my best pick, but I'm not near Jameson, so we're just going to go with this. Alright, Rogue, GU-97, 2 Imperial Fighter, Plasma Beam, Gimbal Beam, 2 fixed pulse, 2 fixed beam. Relatively slow, but tougher than other fighters. Okay, 2 gimbal pulse, we'll go with that one too. Okay. We'll try that. Okay. And then, let me see here. Shield cell bank, fighter hangar, that takes care of that. I need the limpet controllers, so I do have them in here. They're only the 5s. Let me make sure. Losing my concentration here. Okay, I'm back. So we need to do that. We need to do that. So I can put them in the 5 and the 6 if I got them. But I'm just taking everything I got because, like I said, we're going to need the money later. Do I have them here? Oh, Fuji. I don't even have them here. Fighter hangar, cargo rack, power distributor, first class. But we can put some limpet controllers on there pretty much from anywhere. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I'll just, hopefully they got them here. You're welcome, sir. I hope that helped. Auto dock or anything like that, Nyber, any of that will help you. But yes, sir, we can do that. Okay. Modules. Okay. Oop, oh, wrong place. Okay. Starport services. I need to get limpet controllers, and then we'll be ready to go for some material gathering. Okay. Core internal, optional internal, and here we go. Oop. Here we go. Bungo, bungo, bungo. Battle shop. Collection limpets. 5B. Awesome. I don't know if there's a 6B or not. I can't remember, and I don't feel like stopping right now to research it, so that's what I want right there, because you get the extra distance and things like that, so that'll work. And I'm gonna put the chat box down a little bit so I can keep on going with doing what I'm doing, so I can keep myself focused, because I'm like all over the place this morning. We want to go to advanced maintenance, okay, and we want to get restock, and we want to do limpets. We only got 32, so we need some more cargo racks. So we're going to head back here and do, where is it, outfitting here. I thought I had some more empty space in here. Optional internal. Okay. I don't need these, so we're going to store that. And this will give us 32 possible. And then what I do need is the module reinforcement package. We're going to do transfer options, so we're going to swap it down to the military compartment like that, and that'll give us one of each. Okay, and then I'm going to go back up here, and I know this is a little bit more advanced than what we usually do here, but not advanced, but kind of fast and speeding through. But I'm just making sure I got plenty of room for everything, and I think I got it there. Okay, because it wasn't quite enough to satisfy me as far as getting some limpets. Okay, so we're going to restock. And I only put about 30 in here because I always end up having a bunch left over. So I'll start with that, and we'll go with that. Okay, and we'll go with that, and we'll go with that. All right, and let's go for it. Let's go get some materials. I only need a few, so I'm not going to be here long. Mostly what I need to do is go make some cash, which is them long, boring passenger missions. I might even try to find me a new place to do it. I don't know. There we go, Peter Station and all that stuff, so good.
Landing couplet is engaged. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Okay, we're going to do that balance stuff because I don't know where I'm going, and I got to get back into this. And should be a Haz-Res right here, so let's just jump. But good morning to you if you're here. But like I said, I'm just staying on topic this morning because I changed the channel name to Iron Tanker if you just came in. Okay, back to Iron Tanker, not a new. Basically, there's about 10 or 12 Iron TVs, so that was a bad idea because I didn't research that part of it. And there's about, I need to reset my filters. Belt cluster, and I'm not seeing no damn Haz-Reses here. So they took all my Haz-Reses out of here. Okay. There was one without the state here, but I can go to 5B. Oh, I remember where it was now. I'll catch up with myself here in just a second. Let me see here. System map. I do know there was one by 5B. Maybe I'm thinking of another damn CG. I don't know. But I think there was one out here, if I remember right. Not even sure about that, but well, here's one bookmark. That's right. Okay, let's try this out and see what happens. Over here. That's right. Now I'll catch up on myself. In 07 to you, like I said, if you're in here, that's cool. If you're not, we don't want to escape. We want to go there. So, thank God for that confirmation there, because that wouldn't have been fun to sit there and have her dry out. But we got to get within 1,000 light years to see this. While we're doing that, I'll put the chat box back up so I can see you. Just got to get it highlighted and drop it up there. And you're welcome, Mr. Nyber. I hope that helped. But yes, if you come in here and do the CG stuff, I think that's what he's asking. I'm not really sure, because I hate typing too, and I don't blame him. But I think he's doing the CG has-res and then taking a hauler over and laying on the little station and then turning in his bounties. And absolutely, yes, you can do that. I had a video covering that sometime last week or something at this CG at the end of last week. And then I haven't been on for a while just with the little BS videos. I think I traded some the other morning, then I went right back to what I was doing before. So hospitals and stuff ain't fun, but like I said, I'm trying to get away from it for a little bit, and we're doing that. Basically, this is going to be a little power hour, and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to get there. This is the Corvette. This is for loot or something like that, but I'm going to start working on this, and I'm just going to start engineering it and kind of work backwards. Maybe I'll take a little ship, maybe I'll take an Anaconda, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about it, because this, you know, this is the most expensive, and I need to make 160 million at the drop of a hat here. And for a material collector, I don't know, you know, like I might change gears. It's either going to be this or an Anaconda because of the material gathering part of it. You can get your manufactured and your encoded material this way. You just need good sensors, and you need but if you need one or the other fast, if you need encoded and you already got a lot of that manufactured, you know, from like Dave's Help or something like that, then you need to focus toward that. Okay, that's what I love about this game. It's got something for everybody and stuff like that. I have enough. I'm short on a couple. You see me go through the website in the beginning and stuff like that. So we're just trying to get where we're going and stuff. That's my plan right now. I may stick with it. I might switch it up to do the Anaconda, but it will be the armor in the first place anyway. And I do know I want the mirrored for making a material collector like I do, but right now I'm using this multi-purpose for that, which is the Corvette. So, but since we're engineering the ship we're going to have with us anyway, we might as well, you know, use it, I guess. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But good morning to you. I'm extra early, like I said. It's not even hardly daylight here. I got a boatload of stuff to do because I've been out of town. I'm getting ready to go away, so pretty much, you know, change the oil, do this, do that, check the yard, and we've had them big ass storms down here in Florida, so you know what happens with that. Your grass goes pew. So it's like, yank the lawnmower out of the stupid garage, and just on and on and on. So we're, like I said, we're gonna make a little power hour here. I just tried to give you a little hint on where I was going and with this account, and basically I'll just keep working on it, and we'll get this in tip-top shape and work backwards and start doing our little ships and stuff like that, because like I said, I can use this for, the only bad thing about this is the jump range, but I can get 2 for 1. I can get the manufactured, and I can get the encoded materials here, and I'll just start loading up on them, and then we'll either trade for it or whatever. But that's the engineering part. I do need some tons of cash right now, so that's going to be a big part of it too, is finding, I like passenger missions, that's what I do, but we'll find us a place to make some cash. Not in a New York hurry, but, you know, we'll make a stream on it. It's boring, but I'll try to keep you entertained somehow. Let's look at some has-res sites. So we got any resource extraction site low? You got to be kidding me. Oh, there's a big one over here. Cool. That's what I need right there. Where's he at? Down here. All right, he's by the one of the moons. That's right. I'll catch up with myself, like I said, and you can leave it for a few days, and you ain't been gaming, and like the furthest thing from my mind and stuff like that. 07 to you, Nyber. Kai, good luck to you, sir. Oh, is it an installation? It is an installation on planet. If they have a platform, a pad, a small, medium, or large pad, okay, or docking, and then he's probably already gone. It's probably too late. But if they have docking on your nav map, then yes, sir. Okay, and I'm sorry because I wasn't focusing toward you because I was actually reading and thinking about really what I wanted to do, and if I wanted to sit here and try to make that many millions to get the Merit composite on here, and I just decided we're going to do it because that's what I said I was going to do. So instead of jumping all over and backing down and grabbing the anaconda and making it a material gather, because the armor is going to be pretty much the same cost, so we'll just stick with it, and we'll get this out. We'll get this cutter all jiggered up and engineered out and everything like that, okay? And the engineering is going to be kinetic resistance, and to counter the loss of kinetics because of the type of armor that we're going to put on it. And it's built for CGs and material gathering at this point, okay? We might switch that up. I don't know. Don't matter. It is a multi-purpose kind of thing. It is mostly for combat, but it'll be something geared toward combat, but I don't know. And then what I mean by that is if I decide to do, you know, Thargoids or whatever, we'll see what, and then plus new game products that come down the road, I don't know. But right now, with the way stuff is and the way I like doing CGs because of the easy material for YouTube, we're going to do the mirrored composite. And because of it helps the shield stay up longer, you're not burning so many shield cell banks. Hopefully I can get to a point where our shields will stand up, and then I can bring them big 7B limpet controllers in here, because the range is like, it's just nice. I mean, you can sit back, kill a ship, and then launch your limpets. The 7Bs are awesome. The 6Bs just don't do enough as far as bumping your shields back up, though. So basically right now what we do is when I outfit, I do biggest shield I can, and then the biggest shield banks I can, as far as like empty slots in your thingy. But we're gonna make this work. Asp Scout. Now I'm Mega Explorer. Type 6 transporter, Explorer, 6 transporter. Because I might have to reset the instance too, okay? Because, I mean, you know, this is kind of stupid. Alright, I'm going to reset the instance because I don't want to kill Diamondback Explorers with a big federal Corvette. It's kind of silly. So I'm going to log in, log out, and hope for better targets. And yes, you do need to do this. I mean, some people think it's wrong, but I'm not clearing the board of Diamondback Explorers, wasting ammo, and just aggravating me in my time, because you're not even going to get good stuff out of them. There we go. See, now we're better off. Plus, it probably had, if I play different accounts and they're different levels too with the thingy, I'm not going to get what I wanted, but he's clean. Okay, there's Blaze, which is a Viper Mark IV, which I know is a lower target. But he is a Master. See, that's different. That's already different. There's an Imperial Eagle. Okay, that is a dangerous one, which ain't gonna be no money. Okay, and there's Blaze like that, so that's cool. A federal gunship, he's clean. There is a dangerous Mark III. I have to put up them stupid ranks because I can't remember, but basically the higher the rank, better. Alright, he's a Master. I think I'm, what the hell am I? I don't even know that. I'm dangerous. So dangerous, deadly, and elite, I think it is. Master, dangerous, deadly, and elite, I have to remember. Master, dangerous, deadly, and elite. I think that's right. Okay. So we're going to go for the most one clean in here. What the hell is he? Master, dangerous, Imperial Eagle. Alright, well we already got some shooting over here, so let's go here and mess with something. Targets are just shit this morning though. Yeah, opening up with him on a damn little stupid thingy like this is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. What the hell? Oh, you know what? We don't want that, do we? Stupid ass pilots I didn't get. That was funny. Oh, whatever. We're here now, so we'll deal with it. And somehow that shield cell bank got on my firing list, and I don't even understand that. Come on, RNG, give me some decent targets. Balanced all the way up, 1.5, 1.5. Forgot all my skills, man. Well, he's destroyed anyway, so it don't matter. Now, no prices or nothing like that, and everything's clean and like that, so. There's nobody in the fighter because I don't even have a pilot. I don't even know how the hell it's flying, so I don't know. I don't get this game sometimes. Still better than free-to-play crap that you got to pay for to have any fun. And the graphics are killer, so we'll go with the flow. You'll just call it like it's got an autopilot. So let's go get some materials anyway. I don't know what we got. Hang on a second, I'll get to the, where are they at? Just trying to see how far it is. I wish they gave you distances there too, that would be awesome. Because I really don't want to lock it, but. There's no sense in putting out the limit controllers when they're so bad too. But that is what we came here for, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and slow her down. Put them up, hit next, next, next. Yeah, our fire group's got all screwed up here. We have to fix that crap. Okay, burst laser 1. We don't want that on, we just want the kill warrant scanner here. Alright, where are you at? Alright, kill warrant scanner's there. These are all ones, that's fine. We want... This is what we want. Okay. And then basically, we don't have that. I don't need him. That's kind of how we set it up. So let's see what happens now. Alright. How far is that away? 1.85 kilometers. Alright. Unfortunately, there's like little things you got to do like this. Unlock him and then start putting them out. Because what I found out is it'll go out and not bring you what you're looking for. But let me put up the chat. Well, the chat box is up, so 07. But you guys know how I like to do this anyway. The returning subscribers. But yeah, we're collecting materials. We've been up 38 minutes, so we're gonna get what we can get. Tom's get. What kind are you? Let's see here. Where you at? You way back there. What the hell are you? But I got enough sensors to pick you up, so probably some stupid little shit. Oh, it's a python. Look at you. Are you going to be wanted? It is dangerous too. How about that? All right. We're not going to wait for him. We're going to do this. And he just flying by me to insult me too. Look at this. We're going to do that, and then we're going to turn it to that, and we're just going to start firing at him. And I don't know if the fighter's going to work or not, but I'll click it. Maybe it'll run off automatic pilot. I don't know. He looks like he's just drifting around though. But I'm just going to start heading his way. I can't do my zoom and boom stuff, but we can certainly have a little fun with him until our Olympus get done. got the cargo scoop open, so I look like I do, but looks like our collector limits are all gone, so we can go ahead and act like we should act. Oh, whoopee. Actually, now we're going to send out some more. I can see how far they are, but I'm just going to do that, like that, like that. See how's on range? We're going to go zoom. I'm going to pick one of them because I can't tell how much it is. Fly Fister, where are you at? You get close enough to one of them, it all should be the same. Alright, X. See, they'll all expire, but maybe hopefully all of them won't. Yeah, that's what I hate about that, see? Stupid things. They go to target that you get locked. But I want them to get it all, so we'll just do that. So we got phase alloys, compound shielding. And it looks like RNG is like really, really slow this morning, so close that up, head over this way. How far away from are we from the stupid site? Oh, when I select the target, it takes me off of that, so that might be the problem too. So we want to go here, we want to go that. And just to center us up is all it's for. Okay, this is where we landed at, okay? I'm not going out anywhere. See, I see I'm 11 kilometers around. I like staying about 10 to 11. There's a couple more ships right there. Payday and whatever. But if that's all it's going to give us, I can't keep on logging in and out, so he's clean too. And I don't know if I recall that fighter, if it'll come back. Is it going to come back? Because I actually launched it. It probably isn't. Yeah, that fighter's just flopping around, so it don't really matter. And there is just absolutely nothing in here. Wow. Come on, RNG. What I'm referring to, if you're newer, is the fact that I can't get any decent drops as far as targets. I mean, I could go through this field and see what's on the other side of it. I don't think that's even going to matter because it's pretty thin. Yeah, one other ship and he's clean, so. Oh, here we go. There's some stuff here. There's an Alliance Chieftain. What was the other one? Asp Explorer. Federal Dropship. Okay, and they're in a wing, so we don't care about that. And I don't even know if I should take that Chieftain out first, but we don't care. We're just going to do it. Because I can do that to him. Actually, I might have messed up though, because actually the little booger is the most important one. Let's do that. Let's take the other one out first. Where's he at? There he is. Let's go get him. He's actually the more expensive ship, so therefore you'd think it might be better. So we'll take him out first. He's also faster too. Now you're hearing that because I'm like a little bit hot, but I got the module stuff in here, so nothing's going to get hard. And I made the decision to take out this guy first because just because he's faster and it costs more than the other thing did. And I should have never jumped on him without my co-pilot in here, but that's okay. Got tired of waiting on targets. Okay, he's down. This one here ain't gonna be nothing to take over. Good for my fighter getting destroyed. Because I forgot I switched out my hangars and didn't put a new pilot in. That was a new mistake, but that's alright. We're gonna get some good materials off of this one. This is the one I scanned like an idiot too, but should pay a little bit more. Not too bad. Alright, then I need to go back toward these dudes. Actually, I just need to stop. Fire out a couple of these because I don't know if they're going to go or not. We're going to see. Alright, looks like they are, so we'll just send them all back. And just go ahead and waste them. You can't go wrong with that. And just kind of follow where they went at. I see two of them over there. Shields on, that open. Where'd they go? I'm just looking at my target. Let's say I'm running around there. We're just gonna kind of follow them around, hopefully. Anyway, bank your power to shields, like that. Just kind of sit here, wait for them to return, and just kind of guide your ship to them. But we got a couple of them working, so they're coming in now. Actually, I got two more I can launch too. And we're going to spin up like this. Phase alloy, shield emitters. Nothing too exciting, but never know. I'm going to head toward these. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't think these Olympic controllers have enough distance on them. There's one over to the right, but I'm going to head over to the left because it looks like there's a bunch more materials over here. That's probably from that chieftain. on the radar at the bottom is what I'm referring to. Okay, it looks like manufactured compound shielding. Look at that. See where we're looking for armor stuff? We got exactly what we needed. How about that? Wow. Well, that's a little luck. Sometimes stuff goes your way. Sometimes it don't. You'll see them start moving toward them targets. That's what we want them to do. They're just following us now, but I got it full blast in here. I probably need to close him up so we move closer. Alright, we're in them now. Go get them, limpets. And you gotta do this within a certain amount of time, but I'm heading toward the limpets now. I'm gonna open up the cargo scoop, let them do their job. I think this was the chieftain, so I'm kind of interested in what I'm going to get here. And that's your decision. I mean, I don't know if it was better to get the chieftain or the other one. I just know federal assault ship, federal drop ships are about 10 to 12 man, and chieftain's 19 to start with on stock. So you have to make a decision off of something like shit or get off the pot. So we're good that way. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the image slow on and take a little break here at my intermission. I'll be back. And I have to open up the file thingy here to go get, let's see here, videos, Iron Tanker, and where is that thingy at? Right there. Hey, 07, everybody. I seen somebody could just pop in from Twitch. If you view your contacts tab, you will see all materials within range at once. Yes, sir, I do know that. But if you select a contact, your limpets will only go for that, and then they'll expire like right after that. It's a little glitch in the game. That's why I do that. But I do appreciate the information, Mr. Excalibur. Okay? But anyway, it's intermission break, so I'm going to put the slideshow on, and I'm going to take a little break here and go fill my coffee cup up, and I'll be right back. But thank you for the help there, sir. I do appreciate it. Be right back. I put that up, but it's intermission time. Because obviously I'm here longer than you are. I'm here. I'm turning it off. I'm reading your Excalibur. I'm reading your statement. Yes, definitely. Sorry about the stream and stuff like that. My streams, I try to help you. Basically, because you are right. As the game has progressed, it's kind of lost track of the new people. But right now, and I'm reading Excalibur from Excalibur Forever. Okay, _forever from Twitch. Right, but not a glitch. It's intended gameplay. Either send them for something specific or allow them to have free range. I meant I could see all the materials you were collecting. So for your viewers' benefit, I watch streams to learn always to play this game, and I can't do that with all the information. I got you, okay? I'll try to do better at that. That's why I try to read that, because like you said, if you have invalid targets, that blue covers up the other part. So, yes, sir, I will learn. So, hey, it's always positive feedback. This is what helps, okay? But yeah, I mean, I'm not targeting any materials. I take everything anyway. But this is what he's talking about, everybody, okay? The fragments and stuff like that, I have them like that. That's what I do with that crap, okay? Because we're just want materials, okay? Does that help? All right? There you go. And thank you, Excalibur. That was an excellent suggestion. I'll try to do that, okay? But I also do that kind of like as a period to recharge my shields and stuff like that. So that's my fault, but we'll get there, you know. I'm not a professional either. I'm a guy with a bunch of high-speed internet. That's it. You're probably already left now and stuff like that, but yes. But that's okay. He's not mad. I mean, because I just came off a break. That's all I was talking about with that, guys. So don't get the wrong idea what I'm saying to you. And I got some shooting over here. What's going on? All right. But good feedback. See, that's why I like this community, man. So it's non-toxic as hell. You can't beat that. So, all right, we got a gunship too. Look at that. Wow. All right, he's elite. He's by himself. We got an Asp Explorer, Eagle Asp Explorer. I don't know, but we're gonna just take him. We'll just get what we can get first. Let's get the kill warrant scanner going. He's probably already dead. They're shooting him like hell. All right, I'm calling that good enough. Get over here. We didn't get him. Damn it, I didn't lay a target on him. Asp Explorer, Eagle, Asp Explorer, Asp Explorer. Okay. I don't want to do two with two, so. Why can I only see the screensaver? You're on the images. Thank you. I didn't see that. Because everything's buried. Okay, there you go. How's that? All right. It's not a screensaver. It's like an image slideshow that I put up for my little breaks. That's all. I smoke. We don't smoke inside the house. I started with that, but also to go get something to drink and stuff like that. I don't do this that long anyway. And I know I'm like all screwed up this morning. I have some personal issues going on, so just pardon me. It's not me. I have a mom in the hospital. If you were a good viewer here and stuff like that. And I'm usually on YouTube mostly. Those who I interact with, but yes, sir. Okay, I'll get there. I appreciate the help. The feedback definitely sure helps. I should just let you play the damn game and I'll watch you. Do you have your own channel? I'm serious. I'm not kidding. And don't take that the wrong way, because I'm dead serious. My mind is not on what I'm doing. I live in North Florida. We've had nothing but rain. I go outside. I made a list to start with. That's what I hate these stream part thingies, because you can't watch them from the beginning, so you don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know what you're doing and whatever like that, or where you came in at. But it's like clouds everywhere, so I ain't gonna be able to do like that. We got a trip planned tomorrow. My mom's in the hospital, end stage of liver disease, basically, or shit shutting down, and just on and on and on. And I'm not making excuses. It doesn't, you know. I probably shouldn't be broadcasting that anyway, but I have been away for so long. I haven't been here for a while, so I just figured I'd get on. And then plus one of my viewers over on YouTube left me something about, well, the end game ship is the YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah. 1 megabyte up, 12 megabyte down. Yes, sir. I've been through that too. I hear you. I have AT&T, and I don't know which one's better, because AT&T's always had the crappy customer service. But right now I'm happy because it's all brand new installation in my neighborhood where I'm at. It's not brand new homes, but they came in a little bit afterwards, and I'm getting snot whapped out of me by a stupid little booger right here, but I'll get a hold of him. But anyway, just to bring you up to date, because you've been so nice and giving me good feedback and stuff like that. What I was doing, this is a Corvette, okay, and I was so stupid that I refitted it with the size 7 shield cell banks, and then I had a 5D pilot hanger in here, and I was looking for a 6B that I had, but the problem is I got so stupid I didn't put I didn't reset the pilot, so I don't even have him with me. So you can tell my mind's on what I'm doing. But anyway, I started out. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Lou is a friend of mine. We've done opens together and stuff like that. He's a Dutch guy. I'm calling him by his name because I'm murdering his YouTube name. But it's Luti or something like that. I don't know. It's Dutch. I ain't pronouncing it right. That's all I know. But he's really nice and everything like that. But anyway, he said, because he's been watching me play the Iron Tanker account, which is a new account. I have 2 accounts that I started, and you'll see a little video on my YouTube channel if you go look at Iron Tanker. And I was explaining to him that I have played this game for a while. This is a Corvette. See, I don't have that bound, but you can tell by the thingy that's a Corvette. Okay, I'll get in the sun there. Okay, there's my 4 huge points at the top there. Okay, or I can do it this way. Where is the status at? I think it shows you the ship there. Nope, it don't show you. But anyway. Yeah, I know. But like I said, I'm not here to make money. I come here and I do the CGs because it's just easy material when I'm doing what I'm doing. And just basically like that. But I'm not getting any good RNG drops anyway, meaning targets. I mean, you know, Keelback, come on. And he's probably clean. Yep, see there, but I got what I was talking about. See the scan, collected and coded scan. You can get manufactured and you can get that, and then also you wanted to see that. See here, chemical processors. I have so many of those that it ain't funny. But I'll go. I don't even know. I guess I could go get them. Might as well while we're here. But see what I have to do with this. What I was telling you is I do this. I get close enough, which would be about 1.8 to 2. I'll just hit that, okay? Then I have to get back in here and untarget that, okay? And then I hit my collector limits like that, get them out, kind of watch where they go, okay? And I head toward them, open the fuel scoop up, or the cargo hatch, and I kind of head toward them because I know they'll get it, okay? I need to put out a couple more, and that's all I do, okay? And then I can open this up and see what they're bringing in. But you're not going to see what they're bringing in because I don't target. So that's the only bad that I play. I don't know if it's a game glitch or intended. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because that's basically the only targets I'm getting around here is to do that. Okay. But you can see what the material is in there. I mean, it's phase alloys and stuff like that. Because you can always trade them up in a material trader. But anyway, what my intention is, I can show you through the modules. I don't even do that, okay? I'm using this as a material collector, but I also want to engineer this, okay? And I don't know if I can show you the armor on here. No, I don't have the armor. Anyway, it's got military grade on it. I'm going to put mirrored composite on it. And then I'm going to engineer it for kinetic resistance to bring that back up. And only because I use it for easy cannon fodder and material, and it's guided. It's like your ship's guided. You can do it for multi-purpose row, but I'm guiding it for this CG stuff to do this kind of stuff for right now, okay? I have a Defender, that Shadow Tracer is another bigger YouTuber. He's a lot bigger than I am. And I'm guiding it toward that. Basically because I can put the big, I tried the cutter, super tanker, I guess you'd call it, kind of thing. You know, remember like you Meeks, I don't know if you know him or you ever seen him, but he's trying to do that. He's an expert too. I don't know if I want to do this. Alright, he looks by himself. You know what? I'm going to go after it. Hey Eiling, how you, Eiling Duvall, I love it. Nice name. That's a beautiful name, man. And 07, sir. How are you doing? Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. I still got the cargo scoop open like a noob. And let me get into the zoom and boom stuff like I usually do instead of sitting there. But I'm paying attention to you. I'm still here. And then I'll get back to the chat box and stuff in a minute. Because I'm not the smartest person in the... And this is early in the morning for me. I don't know where you guys are, but this is like really early. This is only 7 a.m. to me and stuff like that because, like I said, I have a personal situation going on and I've been away from home and I got my home stuff to do today because I was going to do that. But big old heavy ass rain clouds everywhere. But there's still stuff I can do. I can do an oil change and crap like that if I can get a little dry spell. I can also cut the grass too. That's not a big thing. Get away from him so I don't face him like that. We'll do zoom and boom with him. And that's not my fighting whatever like that. Usually I used to go like face hugging and like battleship tank on the stuff, you know, port side, this, that, and whatever you want to call it. But I'm trying to actually get better at this because you need to do this for, I need to do this for the Thargoid stuff. And that's what I was telling when you came in, Eileen. Eileen is over on YouTube, Excalibur. And I'm sorry for the long, it's like a long, slow feedback thingy here. But anyway, I got on here and stuff like that, and I went over what I was going to do on this whole stream. That's why I won't make it too long where people can find it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I have learned what I don't do is I don't take on 2 or 3 of them at a time. There's 2 vultures on here and him. So I just pick on the singles or try to. And we weren't getting any RNG drops, meaning targets to shoot. But other than that, but I love this game, man. It's, you know, there's so many things you can do. You can do it yourself and try different things. I've even thought about getting different ships and stuff, or having the same ship and fixing them up different ways myself. I'm going to check out the Python. He's clean. Crap. Oh well. We'll see what I can get a hold of here. But yes, greetings, sir. Are you pledged to me? Nope. Because you don't have the 15% discount. So right now, if I was to pledge to a faction, it would be later on Y. Because you get something in return for your money. Now you do have weapons, I'll give you that. But this game is more about just than weapons. I don't know what else positive you have to offer because I don't do the power plays. But I love the name, man. That's awesome. That is real awesome. Oh, you didn't see that, Excalibur? Yes, sir. I'm just kind of floating around. I'm trying to get away from the... Here's one. Where the hell's he at? Trying to get a single going instead of 3 or whatever like that. I don't want to jump into that because I don't have my pilot with me. And I do alright with this. I mean, you know, you ain't going to get killed in this little Hazres. You get around the Thargoid, yeah, then you need to start doing the hearts and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm having to read because I'm doing Twitch and YouTube, Eileen. So, anyway, there's a username that says Eileen Duval, and they were teasing me. Excalibur, you can't see that, and I don't have the chat box. Okay, and then A's on the sensors, Excalibur. Anyway, he says, are you traveling to me and stuff like that, and like that. Okay, I have them range for long range. That's why I can sit back here at 11 and 12 kilometers and see it. Okay, but I can show you that. I don't do that wide angle because I think they're made for little ships and stuff like that. So let's see here. You want to see that? He asked me, because I'm having to go back and forth, Eileen, he asked me what class is your sensors and rating. So I'm going to show him, okay? 8A sensors, okay? And they're mono-weighted as lightweight scanner. I don't like the lightweight. How the hell did I do that? That's what's wrong. Huh. Oh, I know how they got that way. Because the mass is so much on the... I was doing Guardian builds. I forget what I do with these accounts. And I was playing around with Guardian builds. Thank you. And like that. But I'd rather have long range on this, I think. Excalibur over at Twitch, this is for you. What do you think about long range on this? Because I was shocked when I opened it up and saw it was lightweight. You leave it alone, or would you change it? And thank you, Eileen. Hey, I know, and Eileen Duval on YouTube, I know you were teasing me, but what kind of weapons does she have? Because I'm just kind of floating around here and stuff like that. I mean, I can take these guys on too. Oh, I got me an anaconda. Look at this. Where's he at? There he is, hellbound. Maybe he'll be a single where I can mess with him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be doing this a while until I get this all figured out. And then I eventually want to work toward the Thargoids. But yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll re-engineer it then. I'm glad you asked that. See, this community is so non-toxic. I love it, man. I love you guys. I'm telling you, this is the best game I have ever played. What I mean by that is he asked the question, and I was like that, and then when I saw that, because I never would have done that had he not do that, and I wouldn't even notice that, and now I know to change it. Yeah, I need to do that too. I'll start in the back with the small modules. Eileen says Death Star lasers also. And I know I do with that. I have the burst on here right now because it was power management. Because I have that stupid Guardian power plant and power distributor on here. But yes, I will ultimately work for that. Right now though, I'm going to take it from the top and just do the armor. I'm going to do the mirrored composite for this type of gameplay. It's common sense. I mean, we all know how to do it. And this is going to be my material gatherer. I might just buy me another Corvette and make it do what I need to do it with. That's all. But yeah. But I mean, this will be my last probably go around here, and then I'm gonna get off here because I gotta get stuff done, guys. And like I said, I call this the morning show, and I've already been on. I have OBS. I can tell what my uptime is about 1 hour and 14 minutes right now. So, and that's all I wanted to do was like I call them little power hours. But yeah, and thank you very much, Excalibur. And I know you think I'm full of shit, but I mean that because I never would have looked at that. And yeah, that's a mess up. Because that screws up your angle too, and the only positive thing you get out of it is the mass. But, you know, I'm in a damn Corvette, so who gives a shit about mass? And Eileen, thank you too. Because I need to work on them lasers too. And I'll do that, you know, that's cheap. But I want to keep it on goal, so give me a little bit of time on that, and I'm going to do the armor first because, like I said, it's just at the top, and that's kind of like where I went to at the beginning of that. Not much. That I have stuff. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. 92 grand for all that? Yes, but I will answer your question before I hop off here. Alright, Excalibur Forever on Twitch asked me, you're welcome, no problem, for my benefit. What is your jump range currently? Okay. And then the one I was replying to earlier is Eileen Duval, which is funny. That's a YouTube username over there. And it's probably one of my subscribers being funny, I'm not sure. But he said Death Star lasers. So yes, I am going to change that. I'm going to start with the small ones in the back. And also, Excalibur asked me what my jump range was. So I'm going to show him that. 16.23, okay. And I have the... I'm looking for it so I can show you the stupid thingy. So much easier when you're in the thingy there. I probably just passed it. Hang on, man. Let me go back up to the top. Frame shift drive. I know it's long range, but I don't know how far as well. I want to look too, so doing this for me. It's 5. I don't know if it's finished out. That's it. Okay. Ah, man. You would ask that. If you know how to use it, I'm going to say the power distributor and the power plant, definitely. Okay. Thank you, Eileen. I appreciate it. Eileen says I'm a new subscriber. Excalibur asked me, he said, yay, 10-4, thanks. When I told him, no problem, he said, for my benefit as well on the jump. And he asked me what my jump range was. And I'm talking to Eileen, or Eisling, sorry. Miss Duval, Mr. Duval, whatever. He said, is the Guardian stuff worth it on the Twitch? Okay. And I'm answering him, I don't know. I don't know about the weapons. It depends on what you want to do, okay? It's weapon capacity. Hopefully you understand how this works, okay? Your Your power generator, they have a high heat, okay? So you got to have a cool build, all right? That's the first thing. It's 0.5 on the power plant. I don't know what the power distributor is. But the power distributor is your battery, okay? The battery part of it is leaning toward weapons charge, okay? So the other two capacitors are small. And you see how I have my pips and my engines and my weapons, okay? Small amount to the system and a small amount to the weapons, okay? Only because I have the engineered shields on and stuff like that. So that's how I play it based on that. So you kind of got to curb your gameplay toward it, okay? As far as the weapons, I want to say the shard cannons probably are the best. The Gauss cannons, all fixed. You need to do that because the turreted shit is worth the crap. And do not get the plasma charges because the turreted only works with multi-crew play, which I don't do that because it screws up your settings and then you got to go back in and reset it. And I have a keyboard, generic mouse set up with the chaff, the heat launchers, and the shield cell banks locked into my keyboard. And every time I go do multi-crew with somebody, I have to do that. My joystick is like wandering because that's my little $29 little deal there and stuff like that. And Miss Eileen Duval, thank you. And like I said, anyway, guys, take care. I do have to get off here because I really do have something to go on. Like I said, I'll just tell you, I don't care. I'll share it with the world. My mom's very sick. She's at the end stage life. She has liver disease, whatever like that. But basically, the liver's bypassed. It's like putting a stent by your veins into your heart. It's basically bypassing that section, but her whole liver's like bypassed. So she's like swelling up and stuff. And I've been in the hospital with her for 4 days. That's why I haven't broadcast since Monday. But doing that, I've been away from home. Plus, we have a trip that we have to do this weekend. So not over there, somewhere else. And I have to take care of some. I have to cut my grass. I have to get my car, you know, my wife's car oil changed, just a bunch of shit. And that's what I was weeping about when I came in here, or crying to, before you came, Miss Eileen. I have to go. I told Excalibur I wanted to cut the grass, but I live in North Florida and we got just nothing but big ass rainstorms here. But anyway, guys, take care. I appreciate the company. Thank you very much, Excalibur, for all the help, man. I appreciate it. And you too, Miss Eileen, for the Death Star lasers. I will definitely do that. And I'll work this toward the CG stuff and we'll get going there. I usually go from 7 to 12. This is how I start my day. I did the coffee. I jumped on here earlier this morning so I can do all that other stuff. But take care, everybody. You know, and I'm just getting off, and take care, and thank you for watching. Appreciate it.